optimism and hope for the common denominator of over 80 ethnicity, and with 3,000 years of glorious history and culture, mother of freedom, one nation, one country. Ethiopia.
Welcome to Ethiopia Today. Our today's presentation covers the following topics. Ethiopia preparing to warmly welcome delegations of 35th African Union Summit. The latest list of Africa's top 10 richest by Forbes. Details are presented as follows.
Ethiopia preparing to warmly welcome delegations of 35th African Union Summit. Preparations are underway to warmly welcome and host the participants of the 35th African Union AU Summit in Addis Ababa, according to the Ministry of Tourism. AU member states holds their annual summit at the headquarters in Addis Ababa, the AU charter said. However, over the past 2 years, the members of the African Union head of states and governments had not been able to hold their annual summit in person due to the outbreak of COVID-19. After 2 years, the member states decided to hold the 35th Ordinary Session of the Assembly of the AU here in Addis Ababa in the beginning of February. The ministerial session will be held from 2 to 3 of February 2022, and the 35th Ordinary Session of the AU Assembly is scheduled from 5 to 6 of February 2022. Accordingly, the government of Ethiopia is conducting the necessary preparations to successfully host the summit with genuine spirit of hospitality. It is indicated that various pertinent institutions have been making preparations in their respective sectors, including safety and security issues, accommodation, and other related services, as well as health facilities. State Minister of Tourism Selamawit Dawit told INA that the hospitality service sector, including hotels and other facilities in the capital Addis Ababa and outside of the city, are carrying out the necessary preparations for the participants of summit with a view to further enhancing the unity of Africans and build Ethiopia's image. She said adequate preparations have been made for the African summit in the tourism sector, including hotels, tourism attractions, and other recreational facilities, with a view to build national image and demonstrate Ethiopia's strong solidarity to African brothers and sisters. She added that the ministry has already made arrangements with stakeholders to create an enjoyable and successful stay for the delegates in Ethiopia. Hotels, in collaboration with tour companies, have prepared packages for their guests to visit historical sites in the capital and promote Ethiopia, Selamawit said. Our hospitality is very important so that incoming guests can stay longer than they plan. In this regard, we have prepared tour packages, especially in Addis Ababa, where there are several places to be visited. With this in mind, we are working to use the opportunity to attract guests and encourage them stay for more days in Ethiopia, she added. The tourism sector has been preparing to provide a world-standard hospitality coupled with the well-known and beautiful Ethiopians' way of hosting guests, the state minister noted. By doing this, I call upon everyone to take advantage of this opportunity so that the service sector can be more active and our country can also benefit from it, she indicated. The Ethiopian Airlines has announced a 15% of discounts for African Union AU Summit. The announcement reads, "Bringing Africa together for 75 years. Fly with the flagship carrier of Africa for the African Union Summit and get up to 15% discount." Hotels in the capital are also preparing to accommodate their guests in a way that promotes the image of Ethiopia and Africa. Hospitality manager at Hotel de Leopold International Cal Kidden Agar Nu also said, "We have reduced the price by 40% for guests attending the AU Summit. We are waiting for the guests to arrange events that will enhance the unity of Africans and promote the image of Ethiopia," she added. Head of Human Resources at Intercontinental International Hotel Mirit Negash also said that they have made adequate preparations to accommodate the guest. The latest lists of Africa's top 10 richest by Forbes. The lists also disclosed that the top 10 Africa's richest persons are nationals from 4 countries, including Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt, and Algeria. 4 out of 10 are from South Africa, 3 from Nigeria, 2 from Egypt, and the remaining 1 is from Algeria. Below is the list. Number 10. Koos Becker from South Africa in media and entertainment with a net worth of $2.7 billion becomes the 10th richest man in the African continent. Number 9. Patrice Motsepe of South Africa with a net worth of $3.1 billion is the 9th. Number 8. Naguib Sawiris of Egypt with a net worth of $3.4 billion is the 8th richest man. Number 7. Issed Rebrab of Algeria with a net worth of $5.1 billion ranked 7. Number 6. Michael Adenuga of Nigeria becomes 6th with a net worth of $6.7 billion. Number 5. Nigerian businessman Abdul Samad Rabiu, who deals in sugar and cement, took up the 5th position with a net worth of $7 billion. Number 4. Egyptian billionaire Nassef Sawiris, who trades in the construction and engineering sector, was ranked the 4th richest African with a net worth of $8.6 billion. Number 3. South African businessman Nicky Oppenheimer, who deals in diamonds, metal, and mining, took up the 3rd richest African position with a net worth of $8.7 billion. Number 2. South African fashion and retail entrepreneur Johan Rupert, who has a net worth of $11 billion. Number 1. Nigeria's Aliko Dangote topping the list with a net worth of $13.9 billion. Dangote has business interests in the cement and sugar industries. The others who ranked from 11 to 15 are Strive Masiyiwa of Zimbabwe, whose net worth is also $2.7 billion. Mohamed Mansour, worth $2.5 billion in automotive industry. As is Akhenouch of Morocco, with net worth $2.2 billion in petroleum and diversified. Michiel Leroux of South Africa, with worth net capital of $1.7 billion in banking industry. Othman Benjeloun from Morocco, $1.5 billion in banking and insurance.
Thanks for staying with us. We encourage you to post your views in this matter. If you enjoyed our presentation, give us a like and share to your social contacts. And also don't forget to subscribe and tap on the notification bell if this is your first time. See you on our next video. Many thanks. May God bless Ethiopia and its people.
Optimism and hope for the common denominator of over 80 ethnicity, and with 3,000 years of glorious history and culture, mother of freedom, one nation, one country. Ethiopia,